How does it feel to be back once again after losing so much weight? And what's going to be happening this year for Team Troy?
So last year was a bit wonderfully for Team Troy. So hopefully there is a bit of change in the playing 11, also in the dugout also. So I believe we have a new team and young team, and I hope all the players will be energetic and they will perform well in this whole tournament. And I give you best of luck to all the four captains and as well as the teams. So let's hope this will be rock this IPL.
Thank you so much. That was the captain of the defending champion team, Team Troy, and the four-season finalist captain, Mr. Chinmay Patra from Team Spartans. So, इस बार क्या लगता है? Like you gotta think this year you're gonna win?
Definitely this time we made a strong team as compared to the last year. So definitely, as you know, we are just Spartan. We are definitely trying to win the matches, and this year definitely will boom something.
So always it feels like when there is a battle between Team Troy and Team Spartan, always looks like India, Australia and El Clasico. Like what do you have to say about that?
Definitely the match conditions are very high. As you know, temperament was also good. So today also we are trying to make something like that. You will remember.
Okay, thank you so much. And that was the captain of Team Spartans. Now I would request Mr. Devrajkar to spin the coin for the first match between Team Spartans and Team Troy. Heads is the call from Spartans, and heads it is. The first toss have been won by Team Spartans and they have decided to
Bat first.
bat first. So that's the news from the center. Team Spartans have won the toss and they have elected to bat first. Thank you.
आज किस बात का सेलिब्रेशन है?
अपने शर्मा जी है ना, वो सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं। नया टीवी, नया फ्रिज, नया एसी, मना कैसे करता?
शर्मा जी सेलिब्रेट कर रहे होंगे, है ना?
मिसेस शर्मा ने नया बिजनेस खोला है, सेलिब्रेशन खत्म होने का नाम ही नहीं ले रहे।
क्योंकि ये है सेलिब्रेशंस अनलिमिटेड एसबीआई की तरफ से।
पहले अक्सर लड़कियां हस्बैंड का बिजनेस ज्वाइन करती थीं,
लेकिन अब एसबीआई देता है हर नारी को कोलैटरल फ्री बिजनेस लोन।
इसलिए अब लड़कियां खुद का बिजनेस स्टार्ट करती हैं।
एसबीआई बैटिंग फॉर नारी शक्ति।
शुभ काम में लड़कियां सबसे आगे रहती हैं,
इसलिए एसबीआई देता है हर नारी को होम लोन्स कंसेशनल इंटरेस्ट रेट्स पे,
ताकि घर के ओनरशिप में भी लड़कियों का नाम सबसे आगे रहे।
एसबीआई बैटिंग फॉर नारी शक्ति।
Life is a journey. In every moment, through every milestone, there's a silent partner. Always on, always with you. More than transactions, banking is about trust. About being there when it matters the most. Legacy of success for 106 years. 16 crore trusting customers, making it a bank that India trusts the most. Union Bank of India. Banking that is always on for you.
आज किस बात का सेलिब्रेशन है?
अपने शर्मा जी है ना, वो सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं। नया टीवी, नया फ्रिज, नया एसी, मना कैसे करता?
शर्मा जी सेलिब्रेट कर रहे होंगे, है ना?
मिसेस शर्मा ने नया बिजनेस खोला है, सेलिब्रेशन खत्म होने का नाम ही नहीं ले रहे।
क्योंकि ये है सेलिब्रेशंस अनलिमिटेड एसबीआई की तरफ से।
पहले अक्सर लड़कियां हस्बैंड का बिजनेस ज्वाइन करती थीं,
लेकिन अब एसबीआई देता है हर नारी को कोलैटरल फ्री बिजनेस लोन।
इसलिए अब लड़कियां खुद का बिजनेस स्टार्ट करती हैं।
एसबीआई बैटिंग फॉर नारी शक्ति।
शुभ काम में लड़कियां सबसे आगे रहती हैं,
इसलिए एसबीआई देता है हर नारी को होम लोन्स कंसेशनल इंटरेस्ट रेट्स पे,
ताकि घर के ओनरशिप में भी लड़कियों का नाम सबसे आगे रहे।
एसबीआई बैटिंग फॉर नारी शक्ति।
Life is a journey. In every moment, through every milestone, there's a silent partner. Always on, always with you. More than transactions, banking is about trust. About being there when it matters the most. Legacy of success for 106 years. 16 crore trusting customers, making it a bank that India trusts the most. Union Bank of India. Banking that is always on for you.
First runs on the board for Team Spartans. And Satya is on the strike. After 3 years playing in Troy, is now opening for Team Spartans. What a scene this has been. Mr. Rakesh Mahanti, an ex-Ranji veteran, is gonna show his class today for Team Spartans. He's been purchased yesterday in the auction, 60 crores. Team Spartans, Mr. Rakesh Mahanti. That's the end of the first over. 4 runs on the board with the loss of 1 wicket. Team Spartans. Rakesh Mahanti, an ex-Ranji veteran, wearing jersey number 7. Representing Spartans and expecting big hits from him today evening. First innings is supposed to wind up at 6 p.m. Umpires to ensure slow over rate and implement penalties if required.
The bowler in action is Mr. Patel. He is the right-hand fast bowler. The bowler and the batsman. Come on, Pratibha.
Oh, this is starting with a wide.
He has got both Jackson and the quick as well.
इंजन गर्म हो रहा है प्रति भाई चलो कम ऑन
Rati Sundar Behra from Team Troy has been given the responsibility with the ball. He's wearing a headband.
top. This is played towards the offside. Building point. Not ball. Umpire is not interested at all. Leg by signal by the umpire. End of the over. 70, the end of 2 overs, loss of 1 wicket. Spartans 17 for 1. Roman wicket, He's looking for another wicket after his first over, getting the much needed start for Team Troy. There was a chance of a run out, but well tried by Srikanth, the keeper of Team Troy. Not the right time to take this practice counter for the Rakesh. Beautiful touch now. Wonderful hit, beautifully played. Gone for a four. Straight to the outside. And Rakesh Mahanti on a roll. Fire now. Middling the balls. Perfectly and timing is good. What is on? Not taking chances. Hitting the ball. Another one. It's a huge one. One of the top number 6.
फील्डिंग गुड फील्डिंग गाइस जाओ जाओ
We are waiting for the umpire to confirm the bowler.
फोन किसका है सख्ती से भीतर नहीं 5 जन बॉल करो गौरी करो नहीं जा
End of the over. End of third over. Spartans scored 24 for losing 1. Good shot. And 4 runs this time. No chance for the wicket. He's showing his experience here. Rati to Rakesh. Another good hit. Rakesh Mahanti is on a roll. Showing his class. Team Troy looking for a wicket here. This guy seems unstoppable now. He has decided to go every ball. Rati to Rakesh. Oh my God! And another huge six from Rakesh Mahanti. What a shot! Three consecutive boundaries. 4, 4, 6 for Rakesh. T. Sundar Behera is under pressure now. Ball to Rakesh. Looks very dangerous now, Rakesh. Bharati to Rakesh. And that's another boundary from Rakesh Mahanti. One back to next one. The crowd is respectively. Boundaries after boundaries. बारिश तो हो रही है लेकिन चौकों की straight to long off. Jagdish, fielder. That's the end of the fourth over. 47 runs on the board with the loss of 1 wicket. 47 in 4 overs. Great start from Team Spartans. They have pulled themselves together after losing the first wicket in the first over. Rakesh Mahanti is enjoying himself out there. And Rakesh Mahanti is batting at 40. He has himself scored 40 runs. And the team total is 47. We're going to see the first 50 of the tournament from him today. What do you think, Rashmi? Is he going to score a 50?
Yes, definitely. Looking at the way he's batting, it's not very far from him. I think he will finish his 50, complete his 50 this over only.
And once again, Umar sir has taken the ball. He's going to bowl his third over. Nathaya Muralidharan of iServeU, set by Rashmi. Good shot, straight to long off.
Putting very nicely on this time. Rakesh is facing the difficulty in hitting him. Omar shot to Rakesh. Good shot. Beautifully played. Another boundary for him. Good place where he is marking the field. Shows why he's a Ranji player. Rocket this time. Umar shot to Rakesh. Not hitting all the balls. Well fielded. Saved 4 runs. Good ball, good ball.
just overthink the ball, not taking chance. And so run out does it. Signal to the wide from the umpire. Nia is on strike. Almost at the the end of 5 overs. Last over of the power play. Bowling. And it's the Ranji brothers on the field, gonna fight each other. Mr. Niranjan Behra with the ball. Niranjan Behra, an ex-Ranji veteran, bowling another ex-Ranji veteran. A fight between two veterans. And Niranjan Behra strikes. What a Niranjan Behra didn't let that happen. Wicket on his second ball. And Susanta Sethi walks in from Team Spartans to bat. .57 on the board, the loss of 2 wickets. The final over for the power play. Niranjan to Sushant. Again, wonderful shot. Went like a rocket, straight to the boundary at the point. What a start by Susanta Sethi. First ball of this tournament, he faced on the boundary. request people who are not playing and just standing on the ground, we request you to go and get seated into the stands.
And bowling a very good line and then not giving chance to the batsman at the other end. Again, another good ball. And that is over.
That's the end of the 6th over. And 61 runs on the board at the loss of 2 wickets. Spartans 61. They have utilized the power play quite well. But in the end, it was Niranjan Behra who took the important wicket of Mr. Rakesh Mahanti.
Third over.
Sir, once again, to bowl his final over.
Big up hit. Again, another big up hit. Umpire is not interested. Second ball.
The first innings is supposed to wrap up at 6 p.m. Umpires to ensure slow over rate and intimate the captains accordingly and levy the penalties if required. The first 8 kicks has been placed in 2 dugouts. If you don't have them, please reach out to the organizing member.
Nice bowling.
And it's a chance, but fielder didn't try. Didn't move at all. Straight to long off. It was a chance, but anyways.
Overs are close to Sushant. Big it, and it's 4 this time. Sushant has to take the role of Niranjan for Rakesh. Good ball, another good ball. And the is over.
"66 runs on the board. With a loss of 2 wickets, the end of 7 overs, Team Troy 66 for 2. First innings is supposed to wrap up at 6 p.m. Umpires to ensure slow over rate and levy the penalties if required for slow over rate. New bowler Y. Jagdish Rao from Team Troy. Jagdish Rao. This is right down, slow, medium. Please don't, yes. Left in the first, big uphill. Again, umpire not interested. Just took a single. Leg one. I have another fellow commentator with me, Harsh Ranjan. I'm giving the mic now for a few overs. So Harsh, it's your first time in iServeU Heroes League. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's a great experience over here. Now we are seeing a good overs going on. It's actually a little bit wide. So I was talking about my experience. Yeah, it's a great experience. First time entering over here. Good ball, except defense.
That was Jagdish Rao. Team Troy. Pretty good over so far.
Oh, I think it's a 4. Yeah, it's a 4.
Oh,
bounce.
Jagdish on the ball.
It's a dot ball. Good bowling, good bowling.
Was a swing and a miss. Susanta Sethi, man on strike with jersey number 2. Pretty unique number. Selecting number 2 as the jersey number. Nicely played, but finds the fielder at long off. Brati. that's the end of the 8th over and 73 runs on the board with a loss of 2 wickets, Team Spartans. Vijay Panda, new bowler of Team Troy. Starts off with a dot ball. Vijay Panda. Vijay Panda, the new bowler, you know. Bowling pretty. Bowling pretty.
Hello audience, here we have Sandeep Swain with us. So Mr. Sandeep, your game going on.
Hello. So Sandeep, so what's your take? It's 8.2, 7-3 for 2 is Spartans. Sandeep.
Yes.
Wait, man.
Settle for a single. Vijay Panda, bowling really well so far. Nicely fielded. And that was the fittest person of iServeU, Mr. Umakant Sahu. And it's gone! Beautiful! Shrikant Senapati and Sandhya and Vijay Panda strikes. Another breakthrough. The team tried. He has lost it. Third wicket down for Team Spartans. 76 runs on the board with the loss of 3 wickets. You can see the crowd slowly turning up and new man. captain, Priyabrat Pradhan, another Ranji veteran. Jagdish Rao starts off with a dot. It's gonna be a battle of Ranji brothers this season. Mr. Priyabrat Pradhan has walked in from Team Spartans dugout. Priyabrat Pradhan on strike. Jersey number 8. What is he gonna do? After Rakesh Mahanti doing the damage for Team Troy, now it's gonna be, is it gonna be Priyabrat Pradhan? That's the question. Jagdish welcomes him with a dot ball. There has been a technical issue at the scoring area. Just hold on for a second. Signaling a drinks break. There's a technical issue at the scoring area. Hello, hello. Right, that's the decision taken by the umpires that it's a stump out, and it was Priyabrat Pradhan going back to the dugout from Team Spartans. Another breakthrough for Team Troy. And from the Spartans franchise owner, Mr. Devi Prasad Sarangi, is out to bat. Our very own Devi sir. Team Spartans have lost their 4th wicket. "76 runs on the board with a loss of 4 wickets, Team Spartans." And there is a runner for Devi sir, and the runner is Satyajit. Jagdish Rao with the ball.
मेरे से सामने से जाने से क्या होगा?
दिखा नहीं, मैं इधर में थोड़ा दूसरा सोच के आया।
That's the end of 10 overs, and Team Spartans 77 runs on the board with a loss of 4 wickets. Mr. Sushant Sethi and Devi sir out there. 10 more overs remaining. So Sushmita, what do you think gonna be the projected score here for Spartans, since you're supporting Spartans?
I still wish and I hope they will touch 200 today.
Pretty unrealistic, but let's see. And there was a chance, but it was a very difficult catch though, pretty low. Sushant Sethi.
So Devendu, will this drop cost the match to Troy?
You can never say that, but maybe. So, I have another fellow commentator with me, Mr. Soumya Rautre. He's making his debut this year in iServeU Heroes League. So Soumya, like, what's your take from this tournament? First innings, Team Spartans versus Troy. So Soumya.
The score currently at 79. And the way they are sizzling, it looks to be a score of 200 could be able to.
That was a huge six from Sushant Sethi. The bowler.
Players on the road, guarding the boundaries.
Davies are on strike now. So Soumya, what do you think is going to be the projected score for Spartans this evening?
It looks between 180 to 185, the number that they're looking at.
So that's the end of 11 overs.
86 for 4, Devendu. With wickets in the hand, the score could be achieved. Let's see what the Troy plan
Organizing committee to instruct to switch on the floodlights.
Team Spartans, can we have someone over here at the scorer's desk? Okay, we have it. A runner ball Spartans, and they go at 140. Will they able to be crossed there? And that's a dolly and excess run. Runs coming from behind the wicket, and the score going past 94. Well saved. Could have been a boundary.
That was the captain of Team Troy, Mr. Soumya Mahanti. Nicely bowled.
That's the extra wide.
Vijay Panda, bowler. Is it gonna go? Yes!
And that's the one mistake going past the 100. And with this, the score crosses 100. Spartans are out 101 for 4. Completion of the over 13 and the score is 102 for 4. Spartans racing towards the target. Crowd, for you, you have the score, the questions on the sliders. You can answer them. Try using spin.
Ranjan Behra to his third over. Beautiful ball that was about to kiss that stumps, but misses it.
Could it be a 2? They are trying to steal a 2. Get the run out. No.
Good running between the wickets. Satyajit, the runner appointed for the Visar Doing a great job out there. Satyajit was opening for Team Spartans today, and he returned without scoring any runs. The floodlights are slowly coming in.
For audience, you have quizzes popping up in between the overs on the screen. You can scan them and answer them and win prizes for you and your friends.
Six overs to go.
30 balls left.
सुष्मिता, you said 200. अभी तक 120 भी पार नहीं हुआ.
The Spartan hearts are beating.
Brati Sundar Behera coming out to bowl. 104 on the board with a loss of
field placements.
4 wickets at the end of 14 overs.
Field placements being done, think tanks in place. Troy wants to limit Spartans. And Spartans want to unleash. Who's gonna win? And this goes for a 4. Unless somebody comes up. And somebody comes up.
Good field placement by Team Troy. Finds the fielder there deep.
Saving these boundaries. Compensating for the catches that they left. Brati on his second delivery of the over, and this one's been punched. Well collected and thrown to the keeper.
So next match coming up is between Team Gladiators and Team Nimurai. Second match of the day.
Brati getting a dot on his third ball.
যা পাওয়ার চলে গেছে আবার।
भैया पेमेंट हो गया?
भैया पेमेंट हो गया 10 रुपया।
आपके खाते में 50 रुपए जमा हो गए।
अब मैसेज चेक करने का जरूरत नहीं, साउंड बॉक्स में सारे पेमेंट का कंफर्मेशन आ जाता है।
सुनो सुनाओ बिजनेस बनाओ।
दादू नहीं है सिर्फ ना, दादू नहीं है ताकू देला परे और ता नंबर टा जेटी नहीं है ताकू मागी देबे नंबर जो उतरे देले चले इन ऑर्डर हो कि जो बस रे देले चले ग्रीन लाइन पे देले बोला ग्रीन लाइन टा चेक ग्रीन लाइन।
Alright, that was a little bit technical issue that happened, and in between that, Spartans had lost their 5th wicket, and it was Devi sir, unfortunately. And Acharya Bahubalendra has walked in. Can he show his Bahubali moves for Spartans this season, which he was showing for Team Troy last season? Acharya Bahubalendra.
So we had our own Barbati moment. Fifteen overs, 107 for 5. Spartans. Field placements being taken. Boundaries being taken care. Floodlights coming back. Small firefly. Lovely fielding by Brati. And that's in a no-fielder zone and slowly jiggling towards the boundary, and that's a 4. After a long time, the 4 coming down in a gap of 2 to 3 overs. And in the last boundary ball, another the balls before. Spartan just not more than 2. 4s and 6s. Couples and dozens. Now change in field placements, boundaries are being taken care. Wide. And that's extra, a dolly extra. That's another good strike. Fielder racing towards the ball. Can the collector two make it? Oh no. Timely save.
Jagdish Rao. 2.4 overs, 15 runs. Great numbers. Can he pick some wickets for him and the team? Oh, last minute waiting for a hit or a defense, and it's a defense. Stealing a single by Jagdish Rao onto his completion of the third over. Last one of the over, and that's a beat. Umpire giving a straight denial, no. Completion over. 16 overs up. The score is 1-1-5 for 5. 4 overs left. Spartans aiming at a 150 plus. Can try and tie them back in this last 4 overs. For umpires, 6 p.m. is the cutoff. 4 overs are to be bowled. Precisely 11 minutes down in the field. Brati onto his, and that's some struggles, confusions. Ball goes the boundary, but could not. The carnage by Rakesh Mahanti in the top order, still reflecting in Brati's numbers. 3 overs, 40 runs, but Brati trying to make it up in the last overs. And that was a lovely ball.
He has done a very good strike from Banu Shankar.
And that's up high, fielders running and on the boundary, saved at the rope. And Spartans stealing 2, could have been a 4, but the bottle ball elevation up, but couldn't cross the rope. Not this time, a boundary. So we have some guests in the house. So we have Adiva among us, popularly known as Kaharo. So if you remember, and the ball passing onto the fielders. So I would use her Insta bio to introduce her. Multi-sports presenter,
And obviously, sports presenter, that's a different thing, well-known face. And obviously has been scripting stories in terms of glam and cricketing knowledge on the field. For cricket lovers, we have Poromita with us, at least for the moment she can have few words from her.
Thank you so much, Swami sir, for the first round of introduction, which was out of the blue. But yeah, it's amazing to see the finalists of last year play the first game of 2025. And they have been quite undefeated last season, and this year we'll be looking into how they perform, and let's see how the batting team puts up a good score on the board.
So Paramita speaking here, and there's a lovely confusion between the batsmen. Could have been a run out. I hope it was not because of Paramita. And could it be a boundary? Could it be a save? 5 minutes left into the play, 2 overs pending. 6 p.m. is the cutout. And that's a ball. Clawing back into the game. Spartans. Precisely 14 balls. Each ball counts. There's a boundary somewhere in between these 14 balls. But how many is for the audience to note. It's 150. You never know, a carnage from here might take them to a 170 also. It depends on the batsman and the bowlers. We all can just anticipate it going somewhere or the other. And that's Replacements. Last 2 overs left now. Vijay Panda being trusted for the 19th over, and that was this 4 that has been hiding all time. But there's the score reaching 128 for 7. Extra runs will give them more trouble in the match. And that's a humongous one. Coming at the right time. Taking the score to 125 for 7. And that's allowed. One gap. Away taking the score. Can make running. Take them to 150 plus. Or win by clawing back. The next match should be between Gladiators and Nimurai, the captains. Another in there, no man's land. Fielders collecting. There's a lot of confusion going on. That could be a throw out, but sadly it's the wrong end, my man, in the field. And that's what a double, a cheeky double. And another ball in there, no. Do I have a fielder? No, man, no. And this time it's not a double. Troy said, nahi. Ek baar hoga, dobara nahi. And a lovely straight drive. That's a single. Another single. So last ball of the penultimate over. The score is 139 for 7. Spartans looking at 150 plus, or could be more than that. The last over carnage or the silence will speak for itself. Last over. Why Jagdish Rao justifying 3 overs, 16 runs given. Can he contain Spartans in the last over? The score is 139 for 7. Just a single. Just a single. They have to take their rear routes now. Jagdish asking for swapping of the fielders. He wants someone who can run from the deep, collect the ball, throw to the ball. Singles can't help them reach 150. Jagdish.
slow one from Jagdish. Receive the batsman.
And this is for 4. That's the way for the 4. Score being 1-4-4-7. Again, change of field. There's the mountain. Field spread out. And that was a lovely, what a single.
So we have performances lined up for tonight, and there are a couple of performances that are going to happen just after this first innings, and we have with us Pramita, the IPL sensation, who's going to entertain us as well a little bit.
Looks like 150 is very much on the cards for Spartans. Way to go, Spartans. Ramji is on strike. Come on, Ramji. Mute 6. Not line. Well done. The score is 149. 6 wickets. Well done, Spartans.
So 149 on the board at the end of 20 overs. Team Spartans, and the target for Team Troy is 150. And
well requested. Hello. Team Troy, you are requested to share the ball with the organizers, Vibhusan. And also the kit, players and individuals who have taken the kit, kindly deposit the kit with the organizers.
So guys, you can scan the QR and give your predictions and get a chance to win exciting prizes at the end of the tournament, just like last time. So I have with me. So I have with me Muscle. So I have with me Muscle. So Muscle, the score is 149. You need 150 to get it done in 20 overs. What is your opinion on the score, and how is it Troy looking at to achieve that? The Troy feels they can achieve it within 15 to 16 overs. Playable balls coming onto the bat. And that's what Troy would be looking at on the front. So Troy Fields extended batting lineup, a deep batting lineup. They can achieve the score when the Spartans 15, trying to take a mental edge over the Spartans. So we'll also see what's the Spartans' take on that. But for the moment, Troy feeling they can achieve within 15 to 16 overs. Let's see what the next 1 to 2 hours unfolds.
सेटा आसिन हाँ सेटा जदि आसिन तो ताने नहीं आज्ञा हाँ ठीक है टाइम का पड़े टाइम हाँ तो आज पकड़े भी चेक को तार क्लियर हो गई हाँ बहुत टाइम चला कितने समय पर बॉल पड़िला मैं आसियो लागले अरे वो वीडियो कार्ड रे देखि वो तो कार्ड फाइल करथन विवेक को पठी थी कार्ड की फाइल कर संजय
Requesting both the teams to get ready and start the second innings as soon as possible. Team Spartans and Team Troy. Requesting Team Spartans to come and choose the ball. Mike.
भैया पेमेंट हो गया? भैया पेमेंट हो गया 10 रुपया।
आपके खाते में 50 रुपए जमा हो गए।
अब मैसेज चेक करने का जरूरत नहीं, साउंड बॉक्स में सारे पेमेंट का कंफर्मेशन आ जाता है।
सुनो सुनाओ बिजनेस बनाओ।
এমনি কারেন্ট চলে আসে। এবারে আমার সব থেকে we will try to restrict them within the pass score. So as the ball gets old, so it's very difficult to
চারের যা দুটো টেবিল দিয়েছে আরো দুটো টেবিল জোগাড় করতে হবে।
We have let this out. So hopefully we will restrict them before this match is score.
At least
So Spartan fields man marking, and the pitch will deteriorate with the time, and they can easily limit try. So let's see, is it try or Spartans? And over to you.
Since I survived, I realized wherever you go, that's where I follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma run you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world ended, I wanna be back to you.
भैया पेमेंट हो गया?
The ring, the sky,
dark blue. And the yellow player is out from the car. There's some intense discussion going on in the Spartans camp. Judging, picking and putting the players. Troy. Team Troy, can you send someone onto the scorer's bench? Arousing audience. So we have Troy's opener walking beside each other with the growth among them.
Srikanth Senapati and Jagdish Rao from Team Troy all set out to open the innings for Team Troy. They have a decent total to chase, 150 runs.
Srikanth and Jagdish for Team Troy. Shadow batting, practicing for the real deal. Susan Sethi on his marker, marking his marking. The first ball of the second innings, Spartans. The ball keeping low, first ball, nice lead. Second ball. It's a wide. And a loud appeal, trying to bring down the pressure, Spartans right from first over. Jagdish, great bowling, can he repeat the same in his batting performance? And that's a four. Opening first over, the first boundary from Srikanth's side. Lovely pull. So for audience, and a lovely difference. is happening. Some confusions. A 4, a wide, a single, a lovely lead.
Alright, that's the day one of iServeU Heroes League and the finalists in 2024 are shining back yet again at day one here. That's the match between Spartans and Troy. And we have somebody with us who has made Odisha proud within the domestic circuit, that is the Tirangi circuit. Namaskar Sanjay bhai, केमिति अछंती first of all पचारबी ଆଉ ଆଜିର ଯୋଉ ଲିଗ୍ ଆପଣ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଇୟର ବି ଆପଣ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି ଆପଣ ଥିଲେ କି ନାହିଁ ବଟ୍ ଏସ୍ପେଶାଲି ଆଜି ଯୋଉ ଫର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଡେ ଫର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଗେମ୍ କ'ଣ ଥଟ୍ସ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ମାଇଣ୍ଡରେ
ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ଏଇଟା ଓଡ଼ିଶା କ୍ରିକେଟ୍ ଯାହାକି ସବୁ ସିନିୟର ମାନେ ତ ଜୁନିୟର ମାନଙ୍କର ବି ଇଚ୍ଛା ଶକ୍ତି ବଢ଼ିବ ଆମେ ବୁଝେ ଯେ ଆମ ପାଇଁ ତ କିଛି ହେଉଛି ଆଜିକା ଡେଟ୍
सर किसी स्पेशल स्ट्रैटेजीज अच्छी आज गेम पाई ना स्ट्रैटेजीज आपण शेयर करबो चाहिबे
ऑलरेडी अंडर 19 कैप्टन प्रैक्टिस मतलब आज सीनियर बाहर अछि तो कितना किसी टीम को साथ
करेक्ट सर एटा भी गोटे आउ गोटे जिनस आपण देखि पारुतबे जेमिति रणजी खेलाड़ी रणजी डोमेस्टिक सर्किट रे गेम्स खेलबा केते बहुत इंपोर्टेंट थाए आजिकल बहुत सारा गेम T20 माइंडसेट रही जाय तो डोमेस्टिक गेम्स केते वाइटल रहे गोटे खेलाड़ी पाई सेटा आपण किछ कहब चाहिए
टेक्निक तो सब समान है माइंडसेट का टिके हो जाए पूरा के फास्ट है आजकल ये क्रिकेट हो देश और धीरे धीरे टेक्निक तो समान रहा था माइंडसेट डे बाय डे चेंज
देखो लोकल टैलेंट्स बहुत अच्छे ओडिशा वाले आमे देखि जुवा हुए धीरे धीरे किछटा लीग लागू तो और कौन बताई कि आज तो भी बड़े लीग केते हेल्प Ranji means no किछु memories share करे हो चाहिए one of the most favorite memory of your share करे हो चाहिए नहीं बट आपण बहुत गर्व आनी चाहते से भी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद तम सहित कथा पाई सो वी वर टॉकिंग विद मिस्टर संजय सतपति one of the people who has been a veteran in the cricket circuit of Odisha. Thank you so much for your namaskar and I wish you all the best for your upcoming games. Thank you.
चलो चलो चलो
ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଯିବା ସେ କାଟିଦେବ ଆମକୁ
End of 3 overs and the score is 90-0. Run apiece. Troy needs to step up on the gas. So the bowler is Ramji Tripathi. Players spread out on the field. Yellow dots. The breeze into the plate. Will that be a catch? No man zone. And trying to steal the double. Classic chessboard plan. 6 and a single. Gladiator team members who are practicing here, requesting you please